What is up, guys? California Phantom here. Autel hit us with a nano bombshell. Let's talk about it. So one thing I've been complaining about Autel for a long time is their roadmap, their delivery system, their leak system. Their announcement system has been screwed up from the very beginning. DJI, on the other hand, puts out incremental slow leaks that really starts to get the community hyped. Shortly thereafter, we get the big announcement or the announcement of an official launch of a product that we all know what it's going to be. We tune in, they announce the drone, they announce the product. Everybody clamors for it like it's an iPhone or an Apple product, and the hype is real. Unfortunately for Autel, they take a different approach. They tend to use drone expos, drone conferences to launch products, and then they wait a year to finally bring that product to market. By then, the product has staled, a lot of people have forgotten, or they're starting to get or hear about DJI's future products or potential leaks of a DJI product, and it really ends up getting overlooked. That being said, Autel has done a very big thing, and they've done a pseudo leak a lot like the DJI blueprint, where we first find about it in a Chinese forum buried with these blurry images of several different drones and a possible roadmap of Autel for the next coming years. First things first is a nano drone. It is a 249 gram drone, similar to the mini series. Autel is going to be bringing it to DJI with this as well. I was a little taken back and surprised given the fact that DJI has released the Mini as well as the Mini 2 and now the SE. I figured that market is saturated, but Autel is going to try and challenge them with a variant of their own. This variant, we have little information other than the 249 gram weight and the fact that it actually contains obstacle avoidance. Now, the thing that I've always complained, and if you guys are a fan of this channel, you'll know, DJI has a history of throttling their products. They do this so that they could release variants and subsequently make more money. They don't ever release everything they can in one drone. Otherwise, they would make other series of drones redundant, and then all of you who are DJI fanboys wouldn't be buying 2, 3, or 4 drones. You'd be buying a single drone, which loses them money. That is the key difference when you're dealing with Autel. They tend to put everything they can into a single product. So I expect to see far better specs out of this nano Autel mini drone. I expect the camera to be far better than the mini style of the DJI variant. The fact that it'll include the obstacle avoidance and still be under that 249 gram weight, which is a regulatory weight. We've already gone through this before. There's plenty of information why that 249 grams is important. But the key here is it's very exciting to see Autel enter this market, and we can expect a ton of sales. Another exciting element to these nano drones are the color options. Anyone who's familiar with Autel knows that with the X-Star, the EVO 1, as well as the EVO 2, they've been all orange. So to see them bring it with a different color palette, gray, a white, and several different variants of orange with a red orange and sort of a regular typical orange, it's interesting to see them make that change, and it's exciting because it benefits the entire industry. I was a little bit hesitant to report on these leaks initially because of the sources and because of where they were popping up, but I was pleased to see that Autel shortly thereafter, I want to say within 24 hours, tweeted out a picture, and I'll put it up right here for you guys. The weight's going to be over in a nano. So I believe that wholeheartedly the leaks are legitimate, the leaks are accurate, and this drone is coming very, very shortly. So that's one part of the announcement. The other announcement was in the little tiny details that really didn't get reported, but I'm going to report it to you. And that's sort of a game changer. And that is, in the key specifications, in the roadmap, is the small, slight mention of a micro four thirds sensor. So I don't know how on earth they can possibly fit with a drone of this footprint a micro four thirds sensor, but if they can, it is a game changer. Fitting that micro four thirds camera platform, that camera sensor, will give you a tremendous amount of dynamic range. It'll unlock things like 4K 120. I've said this over and over again. It's slept on the industry so far. It gives you the versatility to create fantastic slow-mo footage. A lot of the subjects that you do track is very fast-paced. Anything with water, vehicles, just simple subjects running. You could do some tremendous stuff from the sky with slow-mo footage. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're excited as me, drop a like, drop a comment down below, letting me know which one you're more excited for. Are you gonna get that Nano, that mini-sized Autel product when it comes out? Or are you gonna be rooting for that big 4/3 sensor on an EVO 3 potentially? Leave your comments down below. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.